He's an outstanding officer. And I know that he's got that future focus that we've talked about so much, about being relevant, understanding our customers' needs. And there's a lot of individual customers on this joint base, Troy. You'll see that, but it's okay. That's one of the things that Troy asked me. He's like, "What's it like with this joint base thing?" I said, "Just like anywhere else. Just have to understand what the needs are of those units, and look to serve and meet those needs." But Troy, I know you're going to do an awesome job. Look forward to seeing what you can do over the next year. I'm going to stay out of your way. I'm here to support you. So I know it's going to be a great partnership. Excited to see what you're going to do. Thank you, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 628th Force Support Squadron would like to pay tribute to Lieutenant Colonel Parker with one last salute.
What? Freezing, huh?
It's my honor to serve with you.
Order, huh?
FSS!
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the change of command ceremony. One of the oldest military traditions is the passing of the unit flag, symbolizing the passing of authority from the outgoing commander to the new commander, which we will witness here today.
What was the orders?
Attention to orders. Under the provisions of the Air Force Special Order GC-007, Major Troy L. Lane assumes command of the 628th Force Support Squadron from Lieutenant Colonel William E. Parker IV, effective 21 June 2019.
Officers, center, please. Very well. Post.
Ladies and gentlemen, the commander, 628th Force Support Squadron, Major Troy L. Lane. Please be seated.
Well, good morning. Colonel Adams, Colonel Winstead, Chief, Commanders, First Sergeants, family and friends, thank you for being here for this moment. I'll make this quick because my son is back, actually. I thought he was back in the back. I wasn't sure how long this building would stay up when he went back. But first, I want to thank God, just for an abundant life of blessings. I can't thank him enough for that. And I want to thank my family, my extended family, but also my family is here right now. I come from a long lineage of service. My father served in the Army 14 years, First Gulf War. My mother, 35-year-old too, right? 35 years, civil service employee, currently still serving with the VA hospital right now as we speak. My brother served in the Army for 3 years as well, and his wife also served in the Army. And my wife, both her parents, who couldn't be here today, are retired Air Force, retired Army. And so the cloth is in our blood, and it's something I do not take lightly. I also want to thank Colonel Adams for the opportunity. Thank you, sir. And Colonel Wilson, Mrs. Wilson, thank you for all you've done for this group as you move forward as well. And also, Colonel Parker and the Parker family. The sacrifices that you've made for this squadron are immense, and they're appreciated. And I don't want that to be taken lightly. I know no one in this room takes that lightly. Girls, you've gone through a lot, but you get your daddy back. And so I appreciate the service to the squadron. And I see, Colonel Parker, I still see the dedication in your eyes. It fires me up. As we've had our conversations, I'm fired up about it. I see the passion, even to the last aching moment, the passion for the squadron. And I also had that same passion for the squadron. And so to the squadron, what better time to be in the squadron in the 21st century than now? The challenges are immense, but the opportunities are even better. And there's an old African proverb that goes, when spider webs unite, they can tie up a lion. And that's what essentially we do. We bring those networks together through partnerships, building the spirit, building the community to tie up that lion, whatever that lion may be. Whether that lion may be a tragedy or a future war. We build the resiliency for this base and be proud of that. Carry that every day. And I will too. And I'm so proud and honored to serve with each and every one of you in this room. And I cannot wait to meet my mission partners. I cannot wait to meet my fellow squadron commanders. And I cannot wait to see the smiling faces on this base from what the FSS brings to the fight. People say sometimes, they put warheads on foreheads, right? Well, we put grins above chins. So don't forget that. Don't forget that. We enable them to deliver our nation's best assets, our people, our ideals, anywhere, anytime in the world. And I'm proud to be a Kraken, and you should always be proud too. And with that, thank you. Thank you.
The 628th Force Support Squadron would like to render Major Lane his first salute.
Squadron 10, what? Precinct, hunt.
Honored to serve.
Order, hunt.
FSS!
The men and women of the 628th Force Support Squadron extend their best wishes to Lieutenant Colonel Parker as he takes on new challenges as the Deputy Group Commander, 628th Mission Support Group. We also welcome Major Lane and his family as he assumes his new duties as Squadron Commander. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the Air Force song and remain standing for the departure of the official